Agriculture has its important contribution in Indian economy. In rural area, 96% of families depend on farming for their livelihood. The major contributions of agriculture, animal husbandry and fish farming have its own significance in economic development of India. Morena district is one of the agriculture-dependent state whose economy depends on agricultural development, where animal husbandry has become major stakeholder in economic development along with farming. More importantly, drastically change in climate conditions like low rainfall, sudden change in temperature in day and night, and reduction in the number of sunny days and moisture percentage. In summer, temperature reaches to 48 degrees Celsius have also reduced the level of dryness in climate. Average rainfall of Morena is 701 mm, but every year its quantification is reducing. In winter, temperature also reduced to the below of 2 degrees Celsius. To face the challenges, ICAR, New Delhi has started a project NICRA in 2011 that is implemented under the joint collaboration of Natural Resource Management, NRM, and Agriculture Extension Section. NICRA is monitored by CRIDA, Central Research Institute for Dryland Agriculture, Hyderabad, and all its activities were closely monitored by ATARI at zonal level. NICRA project work on 4 modules: Natural Resource Management, NRM, Crop Production, Livestock and Fisheries, Institutional Interventions. KVK Morena was included under NICRA in the year 2011-12 on the basis of diversity in climate, like lack of irrigation water, drought, frost, hot, cold and moisture in climate. In 2011-12, Nidan village was adopted for resolution of challenges. Next year, another village, Jigni, was adopted. Afterwards, in 2017-18, village Atta was selected under NICRA. Later, in 2018 and 19, an additional village, Gadikhera, was selected. After Rabi crop harvest, 25 to 30 cm deep ploughing was done by mold bolt plough in every 3 years in order to improve water retention and soil aeration capacity of soil. Sowing on ridges and furrow method allows drain out the excess water easily, and furrowing helps to conserve moisture in less rainfall areas. Broad furrow method helps to manage water and flow of nutrients efficiently. Sowing on beds is more effective where water level is low and the occurrence of weeds which had developed resistance to weedicides. Under this project, KVK Morena had successfully demonstrated this work through farm demonstrations, FLDs, trainings and other extension activities to the farmers of adopted villages.
मैं नरेंद्र सिंह यादव। मैंने खरपतवार की जानकारी में कृषि विज्ञान केंद्र मुरैना से सलाह ली, तो उन्होंने इमेजा था पर खरपतवार के लिए उपयोग के लिए बताई। इससे पहले काफ़ी खरपतवार के विशेष पैदावार का असर पड़ता था, विपरीत असर पड़ता था। आज इस इमेजा थापर की वजह से खरपतवार बहुत कम हो गया, मतलब कम भारी मात्रा में कम हो गई, बिल्कुल समाप्त हो गई, और इससे फसल में काफ़ी इजाफा हुआ है। और इसका मैं कृषि विज्ञान केंद्र के जो वैज्ञानिक हैं उनका तहे दिल से धन्यवाद करता हूँ।
Zero tillage wheat method after pigeon pea applied for all crops in all soils, and it had been successfully demonstrated under this project. This saves time, labor and money. 10 to 12 days before ripening of arhar, irrigation was given to the field, and then harvesting was done after 8 to 10 days. Soon after, wheat was sown by seed drill. In this method, seed and fertilizer is applied together. This saves a lot of money of farmers. By following zero tillage method, a farmer saves rupees 6,520 per hectare as compared to farmers' old practice of farming. This was also demonstrated under NICRA project. Adoption of short duration varieties, namely ICPL 88039, PUSA 991 and 992 reduce the occurrence of frost, also increase the seed yield. Farmers can earn net profit of rupees 71,300 per hectare as compared to rupees 56,400, where farmers used to grow long duration varieties. Approved varieties of Indian mustard, namely RVM2, NRC HB 101, NRC DR2, RH749, DRMR IJ31, Giraj, and wheat varieties, namely RVW 4106 and MP 4010, 105 to 110 days, MP 1203, HD 2932, HI 8713 had enhanced the seed yield level 20 to 25% of both the crops. Thus, farmers were financially benefited by growing these varieties of the above crops under NICRA projects. Morena district is one of the foremost districts in MP, where buffalo are more in number. Moreover, the milk quantity is reduced due to excessive hot or cold climate conditions in summer and cold seasons respectively. The extreme weather conditions has also increased the mortality rate, which leads to the death of 75% newly born calves of buffalo. Under the NICRA project, the regular dose of liquid calcium and minerals buffaloes had increased 30% milk quantity as well as overcome the problem of mortality rate. In an adopted village, buffaloes generally gave birth to calves. Such calves suffers from pneumonia and diarrhea. Consequently, they die. After a careful investigation of KVK Morena revealed that developed worms inside stomach of calves. A systematic inhale of medicine at 10, 30 and 80 days after birth resulted 78% reduction in the mortality. Another aspect was to provide shelter to animals in extreme winter and summer weather. This helps in the increasement of in-milk quantity. Secondly, the timely given balance green fodder also helps in the increment of milk quantity. Developed technique for the green fodder production all round the year also helps to provide fodder of berseem, oat, multicut cherry, MP cherry. KVK has shown the demonstrations of all these.
मैं अंकित जादौन इस अटा गाँव का किसान हूँ। हमें MP चरी मिली कृषि विज्ञान केंद्र मुरैना से। इसकी 3 कटाई हो चुकी हैं। इससे हमने गर्मियों में इसकी बुवाई की। इससे हमें बहुत अच्छा दूध उत्पादन मिला है।
Village Climate Risk Management Committee is known as VCRMC. Under this project, VCRMC was constituted. Selected 10 to 20 farmers had been encouraged to work together to face problems occurred due to change in climatic conditions in a selected village for the benefit of all farmers. The management of custom hiring center is performed by the farmers and finance received under this scheme is used for the repair of machines and its keeping. This facilitates for timely agricultural operations in the adopted villages. Climate forecasting and its education are given to the farmers in order to save damage from its consequences. Emphasis has been given to the availability of climatic resilient crops, improved seeds in seed bank. For the availability of green fodder, the Green Fodder Bank is established. This provides the availability of fodder due to farmers for feeding their animals.